Benny? Look at this shit. Bro, I don't know what is up with these fucking YouTubers. Like, oh wow, I just spoke that like I'm not a YouTuber. I almost spoke that like I'm talking about fucking TikTokers. That's wild. I'm so glad I'm not a YouTuber, but yes, that one. Look at this shit. Listen to this fool. Listen.
So, anyways.
Logan, thank you for the full send. And Christina Renee, thank you for gifting a membership. Look at this.
I'm not entirely sure what's going on with the whole BJ, Illuminati, Queen Bee thing. And it's really none of my business, right? I never really was drawn in and hooked by anything.
First off, watch this.
I never really was.
What is you covering up, fool? What the fuck are you covering up? Listen.
Drawn in and hooked by anything that was going on. It was.
And why the fuck is you looking anyway? That's what the fuck I want to know. Why do you care? And what are you even doing over here? What are you doing over here?
More, it was more a sideshow that really didn't concern me. So I was listening to Clue a little bit earlier.
This motherfucker thinks I'm naked.
Just like probably 5 minutes, just kind of skim through. I was like, let me stop here. And then bam, she goes full on Bush. I don't know.
Bruh, first off, I'm not going to call him a loser, okay? I don't know the dude. But, bro, let me explain something to you. I don't know what kind of girls, women, ladies, whatever, that you're used to dealing with. But honey, I trust and believe if I was sitting naked in this chair, we don't do Bush. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that. For us ladies that can actually reach our vaginas, we make sure there's nothing there. So I'm a little offended. Not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm a little offended that you would say the bush. You know what I mean? I don't have no bush. I don't have no bush. Is you talking about beer? Because I know you're not talking about my snatch. Damn, did you see that fucking pause game I had? Fuck.
I did hear her mention that Kick has a lot less restraints than everywhere else, and that the monetization deals are better.
Bro, it's pants. Look at this. See that? It's pants, bro. Pants. See how that works? Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? What are y'all even doing over here?
However, I don't know where the bear craps in the woods. You know, I guess because there's less restraints, it means on the attire we should wear too. I mean,
bitch, I'm just saying, if I feel like streaming in a fucking thong, a motherfucker, I will. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying, if I want to stream in a fucking thong and pasties, bitch, I will absolutely, well, I won't, he won't let me, but you know what I mean? If I wanted to, and that would be approved, I would. AZ Bulldog Mom, thank you for the skull emoji. No, this shit's wild. Like, I'm not clowning the dude, but I'm just like, bro, do people do that? I think that's what I'm more interested in. Do people stream naked? They do? Oh my God, without pants? Bro.
First of all, who streams with no pants on?
Thank you. So how come he has the same question? How come he has the same question as I do? If that happens, Charming, how come he doesn't understand that people do this? Because, I mean, I find it weird that him and I are both asking the same question. Who streams with no pants on? Oh, yeah, I guess you're right, Jenna. Fuck. I forgot. I figured he was, but I'm like, dude, I mean, if you could have just asked me, you know what I mean? My email is public as shit. You could have just messaged me and been like, bitch, is you naked? Like, first off, balls, I got them. So it doesn't shock me that he thinks that maybe I am, but you could have just asked. 5 Canes, thank you for the skull. That shit was fucking hilarious, dude. Why didn't you guys tell me that it was fucking something I would want to watch? Because that's fucking hilarious.
I don't know. I've only just ever seen one. She's gonna get her head stuck. Anyway.
Get my head stuck?
I don't know. I've only just ever seen one. She's gonna get her head stuck.
Does he smoke? Like, you know what I mean? Like, does he do that? What I miss, Shauna? What you talking about? Let me go up. Hold on. Oh, Shauna, thank you for the skull. Sorry, girl. Sometimes it flies in here. I mean, I'm not, hey, it don't matter if I look, I can talk about anybody I want to over here. This ain't YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not giving him attention. Attention to what? It's fucking kick. But it is interesting, isn't it? That like, why all of a sudden is there like this draw to kick? You know what I mean? Like a caffeinated Duchess. Oh my God. You know what? That is a very, very valid point. Yeah, she did literally go online in a moo. Yes, Bama. That's, I think, what is it? Benny? Benny? Here, Benny. That's what I think of. I'm not clowning the guy. I'm just saying, like, it's a fun thing to say. Benny?
Anyways, girl, no shade, but put you some pants on, baby. You hear me? I'm out.
That's what I'm saying. There is no, you know how they say there's no here? There is no bush here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a classy fucking broad. And I really don't appreciate the fact that just because you can obviously tell that a lot of these other people that stream, i.e., Big Worm and Biggin, clearly probably have not seen, much less touched their own girl part in a long time, does not mean that I cannot reach mine with a fucking razor. Because that's weird. Oh, fuck no. What do I look like?